So anyway, so here we are where I am now. Need help? Yeah, I need lots of help. I tried the other day copying that princess and Google Chrome Video Morgan's Moonshine is live. I guess YouTube. It's coming from YouTube. Okay, that's cool. But at least I know I'm live on YouTube and just notify me. Google Chrome let me know.
Yep, you're live on Princess.
It's showing it is.
Yep, I'm looking at it.
All right, cool.
I'm going over to Morgan's now to.
I know it's not on that one.
Yeah, I'll just post the link to it.
Okay, I appreciate it. Cassie told me how to fix that, but I have to download the Facebook thing on here to be able to change the settings. And it is what it is. But anyway, damn it. My wife came home coughing, came in the house. I don't know what you were doing today, but whatever it was, don't do it again. It's making me cough. I went shopping today and I bought some plug-ins because it smells like dog in the house. And I think that's what was bothering her, was the plug-ins.
Yeah. They are thick sometimes.
Yeah, I remember the first time I went to go visit Cassie, she put one in the bedroom I was staying in because they always keep it closed up. She didn't want to have that musty smell. And that one made me cough my brains out. I had to go sleep on the couch. I didn't know what it was. And she said, you know what? I bet it's this thing. And sure enough, she unplugged it.
Yeah.
And I slept in there, no problem. Damn things putting off toxic shit, making me cough.
It's like the old lady version of a vape. Just sits there and poops into the house.
And I got my triple screen set up. I just don't know how to do it yet. And it'll make it easier for me to trade or show, or share, I should say, different stuff. I was going to talk a little bit about Casey. Damn, I always forget her last name.
I can't remember either.
I watch her a lot. She's coming up with a lot of conspiracy theory stuff. I was going to share it, see what anybody else thought.
She's pretty nasty at some guy there.
Yeah.
Evil of the world or something.
Well,
I can't remember the guy.
What's his name? Amazon. Not Amazon. Shit, I forget his name.
Bill Gates, right? Bill Gates.
Yeah, Bill Gates. Yeah. He's in Africa right now, making them eat all this stuff and won't let him. He's taking over the farms and telling them to grow these GMO seeds and or non-GMO, I should say. Genetic seeds. Just all kind of shit. The way she was talking. The thing I like about her, though, is she doesn't just talk a bunch of shit. She also lets you know where she got her references from.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, So, and that's what I like about it. I mean, back in the day, before everything was fake news, they had to show the references.
Right.
That's what she was doing on her stuff. But, she was talking about colloidal gold. Are you familiar with that?
Yes, yeah. Silver, not gold. So the gold is different.
Yeah. I've got both. Hey, Morgan Stewart, how you doing, buddy? But I just today, for the first time, used the silver on a sore spot on my leg. And, it's too early to tell just because I used it the one time. But I've been using the colloidal gold all week. And now here's a question, Lisa. So I bought some stuff off her website. I wanted to get rid of these worms. Not that I have worms, but That didn't sound right at all. What do they call them damn things?
Parasites.
Parasites. So I want to make sure I didn't have any parasites because, like she explained, if you got parasites and they're in your bloodstream and elsewhere, they're going to be blocking your stuff that normally but you get all the good benefits from different foods, vitamins, yada yada yada, because the parasites are eating them up or blocking the pathway or whatever. So I thought, you know what, to help me to make sure I don't have parasites, worms.
Right.
Yeah, I'm trying to lose a worm, man.
I know.
But, so I did that for a whole month using the walnut extract that she sells. Okay, and in fact, after 30 days, I kind of got used to it and didn't mind it so much. What's up, Apple Rye? But today or yesterday was my last day of using that, and I have to say I do feel better, and I have been for the last week. And so here's my thought. So now she also has a metal detox, heavy metal.
Yep.
I got that too, but so my thought is, okay, so now if I'm taking silver and gold, is it heavy metal?
Yeah, you probably want to give it a little while.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, well, that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
So I'm getting rid of these heavy metals. So I did. I thought, no, I'm going to look into it more before I do that on the heavy metals.
Right.
So I just started doing another one with dandelion root.
Dandelion's wicked good for your liver.
Yeah.
Your bloodstream through your liver.
Absolutely. That's why I figured I'd try that and get a better blood flow, yada, yada. So I thought, okay, I'll do that one. They recommend to do that like every 2 weeks, 2-week intervals. And so I started that one today. And it said on there may cause stomach cramps or diarrhea. Guess what? I started damn it.
Yeah, get it out of you. That's,
Hey.
I was thinking when I first signed on, you've lost weight in your face.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I got away from a lot of the sweets, and I don't know. I just been working really hard and stuff, but it's not like. And I have changed my diet. Hey, Chip Lewis, talking about you the other day, Chip, on TikTok with Phil Billy. We were talking about how you showed up at Maggie Valley with your rum.
Hi, Chip Lewis.
Hey, Mike, friend, how you doing, buddy? But yeah, so I got these, and she's got all kinds of recommendations, of course, and of course she sells all of them, right?
Yeah.
The only one I didn't have as far as to make a tincture and do the deworming was the walnut, and that's the biggest part of it. And wormwood's part of her detox. Walnut extract. Forget what there was like 4 of them. I forget what all of them were, but I know the main 2 were the wormwood and the walnut extract. But I did that for a whole solid month. I have to say I do feel better. And again, I don't want to make it sound like I'm just, it's changed my whole world. I'm saved and all that.
Well, don't hurt you, that's for sure. You feel like you're doing something for yourself too.
Right. Absolutely. And that's the biggest part of it. And if you don't feel any difference, it's like, before you'd see advertisements or whatever, here, take this pill, you're going to make me feel better, blah, blah, blah. I never felt any different, in a lot of them. And like she points out, it's because of so low dosage. Yeah, it has the benefits in it, but a so low dose, you're not going to see or feel a benefit from
it.
Right. So that's not to say, like she says, not to say to up your doses. It doesn't mean. Roy Warner says, shit deal. Chip Lewis said he's down 50 pounds. Holy crap.
Yes.
That's awesome, Phil.
Cut out something serious in your life? Did you get rid of sugars or pastries?
I know I did. I started eating more the low carb stuff. Not all of them. I still eat bread. I'll still eat pasta, but just not as much.
Yeah.
I've cut back. Mainly on the sweets and sugars. Yeah, those were killing me. And you know what? Something I looked into a long time ago, that the cancers, almost all your cancer cells feed on sugar.
Yes. Yep.
That's crazy.
They don't like an acidic body.
Right. And that's why a lot of people recommend lemon juice or grapefruit juice or whatever.
Vinegar, yeah.
Yeah, vinegar. I just made up Today, tomorrow I'm going to ship it out. But I made up two. And I thought that when my wife was complaining about what was going on in the house, she told me to quit doing what I was doing because it was making her cough. I thought it was because I made two different hot sauces.
Oh, yeah.
And I had to use vinegar in that, and I thought maybe that's what it was. But I put vinegar out the other day because we have these fruit flies real bad. And so I put that out. Man, we were collecting them left and right. They were everywhere. And so I knew that wasn't it. So I narrowed it down to the air freshener. But anyway, yeah, I was thinking about that very thing about how the vinegar, and that's what the main ingredient in the hot sauce is vinegar.
Yeah.
And so I thought, well, yeah, there you go. Just eat a lot of this hot sauce. You'd be good. That second batch I made was super hot. That shit's hot. It's hot. I put a little dab on my tongue, and I can still feel it. That was like 3 or 4 hours ago.
Ooh, spicy.
Yeah, spicy.
I get to go open the door and let him in. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Morgan Stewart says, who's got a tincture that fixes a worn out back and a burnt up brain? Hey, Morgan, when you get the answer to that, let me know, please. I can use a little bit of that myself. Chip says, watching what I eat and taking Trulicity for my type 2 diabetes. Trulicity is a GLP-1 med. Okay, cool, Chip. Good to know that, buddy. Well, I went to the doctor a couple months ago. She told me I was borderline diabetic. And the last time I went to her, she says, my levels are better than what they were, but I'm still right there. So I just cut out all the sugar and the high carbs and all that shit. So, hey, Chris Hayes, how you doing, buddy? But yeah, the stupid video, I got to figure it out. I was going to do In the Kitchen with Unc tonight, and In the Kitchen with Uncle Moonshine. I feel like I was shot and missed and shit and hit day. Cool. I'm doing good, buddy. But yeah, so I finally got the videos downloaded that I did when I did these concoctions in the kitchen. I was going to share that with you guys, what the concoctions were and how I made them and how easy it is to make them. It was like a 20-minute video. I've got it downloaded, but it won't upload to here. Once I tried it, I tried to get it to StreamYard, and it tells me I need to change up the file. I tried it like 30 minutes before I came on today, and I'm like, I don't know how to change a file or the type of file it is. But I did notice when I did it, this plays MP4, and I think the one I downloaded was an MP3. So I probably need to change it to an MP4 so I'd be able to show it here. But it's been one big headache, and in the process of doing so, I really screwed up my phone. I didn't screw it up, but it's not the same as I'm used to. It's changed all my apps all around, and I'm like, God damn it. I think next time I do it, I'm just going to take the laptop in the kitchen, set it up, and just video from the laptop. That way, hey, it's there. I ain't got to worry about where to transfer and all that shit, right? Hey, been working on a little bit of something. I know Lisa had to let the dog out. I think she's already heard this, but I got a little song that I put together through AI that I want to share with you guys. It's a song about the witching hour, this podcast. I'll just share it with you guys. Hopefully you can hear it. But see what you guys think. There we go. Let me turn it up.
In the shadows of the night, where the wild winds blow, a ditch witch rides on with secrets to sow. Whispers of the past, an electric thrill. Underneath the moonshine, she's bending the will. herbs in her bag, nature's own art, a concoction for the restless, a potion for the heart. From the roots of the earth to the stars up high, when the witching hour strikes, it's time to fly. Oh, ditch witch, show me the light, with Uncle Moonshine guiding our flight. Electric in the dark, where the shadows dance, healing with the herbs, giving life a chance. Of lesbian spirits in a chaotic world, with every remedy, see the magic unfurl.
That's just like the first half of it. It's pretty lengthy. It's over 4 minutes, but I wanted to shorten it up because I didn't. If you guys want to hear the whole thing, I'll play the whole thing. It's not bad, but it gets repetitive. So, but I'm gonna shorten it up, and so I'm gonna use that as an intro song for when Lisa and I go live. What do you guys think? All 6 of
I
you.
like it. I like it.
Cool. Glad you like it, Morgan. Cool. I did like 3 different ones, and that's the one I came up with out of the 3. And then I did one for Uncle Moonshine in the kitchen. Now, I was supposed to be doing a video of me in the kitchen tonight, but once again,
Ooh.
I'm surprised Shadow's not here. At least I haven't seen him.
No, I haven't seen him yet either. I don't know if he knows we're on.
Yeah, he might have forgotten about that. Yeah, well, I just cut it short there, Richard. That was less than half of it. It's pretty lengthy. It goes on for about a little over, I think it's almost 4 minutes. It's not hard, Morgan. Just gotta let AI do it for you. It takes time. It's time consuming, right, Lisa? You put in the words that you want it to say, give a description of how you want to say it, and put in the words that you want to, and it'll put it together for you. You can change it. You can go back and change some of the words in the lyrics, and or add to it. You can even add and make it rock or folklore or whatever. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool setup. Cool, Shawnee. I'm glad you like it. But I got another one I'll play for you guys real quick. I'm going to play part of it too because I got to shorten it up still. I shortened it up a little bit, but I still need to do some more cutting into it. But this one's for when I do the Uncle Moonshine in the kitchen. Here you go.
In the kitchen where the light is warm, Uncle Moonshine waits with a charm. A little pot of herbs on the old wooden shelf. He says, come on in, let's make something else. With a smile on his face, he stirs the brew, whispers of wisdom in everything we do. A sprinkle of thyme, a dash of sage, we'll blend them together, turn the page. In the kitchen with Uncle Moonshine, creating remedies, oh how they shine. Concoctions of nature, spirits set free, together we'll dance, just him and me.
Go. That's part of it. That's less than half actually.
Yeah, that was good. A ditty to it.
Yeah, a little reggae in there.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Roy. Happy birthday, Roy.
Yeah.
Bill Armstrong's in the house. Roy
Still
Warner,
came back.
migraine meds. All right, buddy. What's up?
Hope you feel better, right? Roy?
Wayne Ozark Steelworks is in the house.
Hi, Wayne. Brian Key. Hey, Brian.
Mark Morgan Shadow says that sounds familiar. I played it for him last night. Shadow says, hey, everyone. Roy says, thank you, Charlie. Richard. Brian Key says, hey, I love that ukulele sound. I do too. That's why it's there.
Yeah.
Need a coconut pineapple drink with this. You're right, buddy.
Uh,
So
Morgan Stewart, earlier you're saying something about a bad back.
yeah.
I was watching a video today of the lady using avocado pits,
Oh.
the seeds, and she took them right out of the avocados, diced the seed up, and put it in rubbing alcohol, and let it set for 2 weeks. But they said any high proof alcohol would do also. But rubbing alcohol is what they use like in hospitals for sore muscles and, you know, bringing
my shoulder and my neck are killing me. It's getting better.
Yeah.
Slow. It's slow.
But that was just avocado pits and rubbing alcohol.
That's interesting. I'll have to remember that.
Yeah. I haven't tried it, but there were people on there that was saying, you know, my 93-year-old grandmother loves it. And the old folk used to love that rubbing alcohol because it brings the heat out.
Right.
You know, it sucks the heat out of your muscles for you.
It
That's
helps,
that cool.
helps the circulation. You know?
Yeah.
I'm going to show a comment by Richard.
Swelling.
So tonight we both got a little cough. Need a good relaxing tea blend to test. Been taking my turmeric honey balm and of course elderberry. Ordered everything to do my own elderberry syrup blend. It should all be here tomorrow. Awesome, buddy. That's awesome.
Yes.
In
Yeah.
fact, the video I was going to show tonight was about that elderberry echinacea. I got it downloaded on the computer, but it won't let me show it because I need to redo the file. I have to set it up in a different format. I think I need to go from an EP4 or MP4 to an MP3 to show it on here. I don't know. It's one thing after another. I swear it is. But that was that echinacea blend that I showed you guys before that I got off of Facebook, or not Facebook, Amazon. You can get it on Amazon. They also have it on TikTok. So just find out which one's got it cheapest and go with that one. But it's an easy blend. It really is. It's real simple. And it tastes good. I take mine every day. The other thing I did that video on was an elixir. I can read that to you if that'll help you, Richard. Hopefully you'll have the ingredients. It doesn't take a lot. It's real simple to do. Let's see here. I got my book out here. It's a throat elixir. You need 2 teaspoons of lemon balm leaves, 2 centimeters fresh ginger, a half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, a quarter teaspoon of cinnamon powder, juice from half a lemon, 2 teaspoons of raw honey, and 300 milliliters of water. Pot for boiling water, strainer, a glass jar. So you boil the lemon balm, ginger, turmeric powder, cinnamon, and water in a pot on the stove. Reduce heat and let it simmer. Allow it to simmer until half the liquid is reduced by half. Then you strain it out. And there you go. It's that simple. And it helps with the throat and cough. Lemon balm leaves, fresh ginger. I just used the ginger powder because I didn't have any fresh ginger. But I just doubled up on it too. So, and then you got the turmeric powder, cinnamon powder, and lemon juice and raw honey. It's that simple. It took me about, 20 minutes to make it, mainly because I had to wait for half of it to boil off. And I haven't tried it because I haven't had any throat issues, but I made it because it was funny because while I was doing that elderberry echinacea blend, boiling it, you have to boil it for, if 45 minutes. I thought, well, I could do something else during this 45 minutes. I can just add to it. So that's what I did the elixir during the same time. It's on the video. One of these days I'll show that video. So I get all straightened out on this damn thing. But yeah, that, turmeric and honey and the ginger are supposed to be really good for that. Yeah, there's all kinds of different remedies out there, and it is cold and flu season, and that's why I kind of wanted to touch on this stuff, talk about it. Lisa has exchanged with me some stuff that is good for warding off cold and flu, the cowboy stuff. But a lot of those, I look at the ingredients, a lot of them I don't have or don't like. So it's like,
It's what I like about it is you can interchange it, you know. If
Well-
you know, like you like the lemon balm and the ginger's strong for you, you take out the ginger a little bit and put more lemon balm in. And
Right.
you know, if you don't like the taste of something, you add peppermint to it because peppermint's good for you and stuff. So
you and I talked about this before, Lisa, about some of these extracts. They're really powerful and taste like horrid. So
Yeah.
I was like, well, that would come in a good time when I did that cherry extract. I add the cherry extract to it just to give it a little better taste. The cherry's good for you too, so there you go.
yeah,
You give it a better taste, and like you said, you can play with it as long as you're getting the right amount of ingredients and stuff to help out. I mean, why not? I like those. Is that you, Lisa?
oh, it must be. Let me shut some things down here.
You're good. You're good. I just like, but it's just you and me, so it had to be you. I'm asking.
Yeah. No, Sarah's out there talking on the phone, so you can hear her in just a second.
No, you're good. It's all good. Let her talk. Let her talk. Hawaiian Hawaiian ukulele. I've got uncle stuck on the brain. Smoke break. Does that reduce mileage? I
We'll hear her too.
don't know quite what you mean, Morgan, by that question. Do you mean as far as what I use? Does it reduce the mileage on the concoction? I am. It's 50 degrees here, and I am cold. Mike Friend says, add the pedal steel part of the first song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Heard of that avocado trick. Gonna try it for ligament. Yeah.
Yeah, they used rubbing alcohol, and they talked about using just regular straight high proof alcohol. Of course, when they were talking about it, they were talking about Everclear because they're
Right.
wussies and they don't want to talk about
Moonshine.
real stuff.
You have dried ginger in powder. There you go. There you go. Which is best, Lisa, the dried or the powder?
I should imagine they got the
Yeah,
same because you got to dry it to make the powder,
right.
you know. So they're probably just about the same. Powder probably is lighter, so you'd have to pack it. You know, like if you had a slice of ginger, it's hard.
I got you.
Whereas a
That makes
teaspoon of ginger powder is light and fluffy. You'd have to pack it down to, you know, get the measurements.
Richard got you some Rocky Road ice cream to soothe your sore throat.
There you
Richard
go.
Made a ginger
Fenugreek.
and Moroccan tea last night. And that's the cool part too, is you know how to do these remedies. You got the recipes and stuff, and you got the ingredients. To me, they're fun to do.
Yeah.
I was talking about avocado and alcohol. Okay.
You can hide a lot of the tincture's taste in like lemonade because lemonade has a strong lemon, you know, sour taste to it.
To add to that, I think what somebody in the comments said would it reduce the mileage. I think you're getting the same amount. So just by adding something else to it, you're still going to get the same amount. Just because you're reducing the flavor, you're not going to reduce the mileage. You're getting the same dose. So
Yeah.
you just add to it to get rid of that bad taste. Because that walnut that I was doing, man, that stuff, the first thing I took was like, whoa, man.
You want it to be enjoyable. If it's not enjoyable to you, you're not gonna keep up with it. So if
Exactly.
you really don't like ginger, cut the ginger down.
Or even like we just said, you can add something to get rid of that ginger flavor.
Right.
You're still not gonna, if you keep the ingredients the same, and it's like when I make my mushroom coffee, I add ice cubes to it to cool it down so I can just chug it down.
Yeah.
Because I don't have time in the morning. I want to chug it down, be done with it. I can't drink it hot like that. So, but I'm still getting the same dosage. You know what I'm saying? It's still
hot cocoa is a good one to put it into too, because it covers it. It's thick.
Right.
Get a different.
So you simmer it till it's about half reduced. Yes. You're right about that. Honey is the same. It is. I use it in my coffee. I use it in that mushroom coffee. It doesn't taste bad. It's just really bland. And then you get little, if you don't stir it up good enough, you get the little chunks of powder. And so I add that honey to it. And I drink it right now, no problem. I add a little cinnamon to it as well. Cinnamon's good for you too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Shadow. Anything that's citrus is going to help mask it. You're right. 100%.
Lemonade is a big one.
That's like that throat soothing elixir I did the other day, and I did a video of it. You add lemon juice to that. So, yeah.
But
Definitely.
sometimes lemon juice is a preservative too.
Cool. Oh, yeah.
It keeps it from going bad on you.
Holy crap. Morgan Stewart, I just picked up 10 gallons of Baker's honey. Holy crap. That's a bunch.
Yeah.
That must cost you a pretty penny.
Yeah.
I like using the local raw honey myself. I try to get local and raw. That's not cheap. It's not cheap at all. I was looking around for my honey to add to my mushroom coffee the other day, and I couldn't find it. I was like, where the fuck's my honey? I know I put that shit where I always put it. I thought, well, maybe I moved it or something. I don't know. Maybe I got drunk and forgot. Or I was looking. Couldn't find it. I finally went in my granddaughter's bedroom. There it is on her dresser. What the fuck? Oh, hell, all the better, Morgan. It was gifted. Oh, shit. Dude, I want to
There
come
you
down,
go.
man. Can I have 5? I just want 5
There you
gallons.
go. Holy crap, huh?
Damn, that's awesome.
They deserve a prize back.
Yeah. Couple of jars, a little something. Hell yeah. Damn. Making sure I was good friends with them. Holy shit.
Yeah, 10 gallons, that's a lot of honey.
That's a shitload. I used to raise bees. You know what? It's funny as hell because we talked about this before. How I used to raise bees, and I used my own honey and stuff in the past. My buddy just he doesn't watch these podcasts, but he sent me pictures of me and him beekeeping.
Oh,
like,
no.
Morgan says he'll be getting more. Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah. Richard said Charlene made a pain relief tincture for me to try with rosemary and dandelion root. It's to be strained now. Cool, buddy. Awesome. Let us know how it works out. Because I really want to know, because I'll tell you what, I've been going through a lot of pain here lately with my shoulder and my neck. Oh, my God. There's a lot of pain remedies out there. In fact, I just saw a post recently about how many different pain remedies there are with herbs and how they compare to other over-the-counter drugs or even prescribed drugs. And it was amazing. It was amazing to see how many it was. In fact, I should have downloaded that and kept it and had it for a podcast at some point.
A lot of them put red pepper like hot pepper in it for circulation. It
Yeah.
helps circulate.
Black pepper helps too, right?
Yeah, it's not as prevalent because it's the capsaicin in the red
Okay.
pepper.
All right.
I think the black pepper is a lot of the internal ones that they add the black pepper to.
All right. That makes sense. Shadow says, live honey. I think he meant love honey.
Yeah.
Just can't take the bee stings. Shadow, I had an issue with that when I was beekeeping. I got stung one time on the arm, and anytime you get stung close to a bone, that's why it swells up so much, because that poison's got to go somewhere and it expands. And that's why it swells up so much. So if you get stung on the stomach, you might get a little bump or something like that. Well, I got stung on my arm, right here, right? There's a lot of meat there. But my arm swelled up so big, I had a long sleeve shirt on, and I couldn't get my shirt off. And went to the doctor about it, and he said, yeah, you're allergic to bees. And I was like, well, fuck, that sucks. I'm a beekeeper. He goes, well, you want to keep raising bees? I said, yeah. So he made me immune to it. They gave me a shot I think it's like once every week for 6 weeks until I was immune to it. Now I get stung by a honeybee. It doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah.
We started using red pepper flakes and everything. Oh, yeah.
Good for circulation.
Yep, absolutely. In fact, I need to start doing that. I got some in there.
Mrs. Brooks used to raise bees, and she would sting herself for her. I think it was arthritis, though.
Yes.
Might have
yes.
been. And
bee venom
she'd
is very
sting
good.
herself.
Bee venom is very good for your arthritis. I've heard of that a lot, Lisa. When you brought that up, I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember my buddy Richard, he was like 14, and she reaches down, she unbuttons her old flannel shirt, and she reaches down and grabs her boob and just zaps herself on the boob with it. And I think that was the first elderly boob he had ever seen. His little face. He'll still remember it to this day.
I've got another one I want to try, but some of the ingredients are kind of hard to get. I'm wanting to get some mullein as well, but our old-fashioned remedy store didn't have it in stock. All right.
I've got mullein seeds in my package I gotta send you. I gotta throw some shit in there. Finish it up. Get a box of stuff.
Yeah, that package you sent me, I was pulling shit out of there. I was like, good God. There's some mullein in there. I got some ant seeds.
Yep. Yeah, I have some seeds for David Dance. I got some seeds for Phil. Can't remember. I forgot to put them in Phil's package.
Got stung when I was young. My nose, eyes closed shut. I did too, Shadow. Yeah, I think I got stung on the eyeball. On the eyeball, the white of the eyeball one time. That sucked. That hurt my head.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I got hit in the eyelid once by one of them bald-faced ones, the white head there, the bald-face hornets.
Yeah. I went to school. My mom made me go to school like that. I was all swollen up. Everybody thought I was getting a fight, and I got my ass beat. That. Hold on. I need to keep up with these comments. You guys are flying with the comments. I'm not complaining. I just need to learn to catch up better. That turmeric honey bomb is turmeric, black pepper, ginger, cayenne pepper, cinnamon, and a cup of honey. A cup of honey? Wow. That's a bunch. That's cool. You guys are sharing that, Richard and Charlie. I appreciate you too, Mark. Everybody's in the comments tonight. That's awesome. I love it. Everybody's got input.
I put a bunch of stuff in the Wild Things page. I emptied out my computer and emptied out my phone a little bit. There's all kinds of recipes and
I keep
stuff
meaning
there.
I don't. I always forget. I never go there. I'm sorry, Lisa. I should frequent it more often.
Yeah, I put a bunch of stuff over there a week ago, I think.
Two
It should
teaspoons.
be. It was like 3 posts of 80 pictures.
Wow.
And they were all recipes and fire ciders and syrups and elderberry syrups and I don't know. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there.
Yeah, that's I've been using that. Well, I just started today using that colloidal silver for my wounds and my muscles to help. It's just been one day, so I can't say that it's been life changing.
What was the stuff they used to have? It was water, and you put a 9-volt battery onto wires into your water.
I would think it would help sterilize it, but I don't know.
You didn't put the whole battery down in, but you had wires on the 9-volt battery, and it went to like paper clips, and it went down into your water. I can't remember why they did that. Whether that was colloidal silver or
I don't know. That's a good question. I need to write this down to look that up. No, I don't have my pad out here. Damn it.
My Uncle Ron used to do that
Huh.
a long time ago. Yeah, there's a bunch of recipes for fire cider over there.
Yeah, Lisa sent me a lot, Richard. If you want some of them, I'll be more than happy to share with you. I'm sure Lisa will as well. Fire cider is something I want to make more too. In fact, I'm sure if you looked it up, Richard, there's that one popcorn Sutton made. I'm sure you can Google it and the recipe will be right there.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to make the one that he did just because he's a moonshiner.
I think you can search it in the group because we shared it in the group.
Okay.
On your Morgan's there.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, silver is supposed to be excellent. I've heard a lot of good about it. Just like I said, I just started it today. And hopefully it'll help heal some of these wounds I got on my leg, and hopefully it'll help with my muscles. I'll tell you what, this muscle in my shoulder going up into my neck driving me insane. Last night I slept pretty good, but the night before I could not sleep awake. Richard says alkaline, maybe talking about the battery in the water.
Yeah, I don't know. I had to look it up. I looked it up once, and I don't know why the colloidal silver sticks in my head, but
then Shadow says as long as you don't turn blue.
yeah, colloidal silver will turn you blue.
It will?
Yeah.
What I got is clear as it's like it's clear. It's clear.
Yeah, there's an accumulation of something that's settles in your blood, and it's a long term.
The two. Okay. So something else in your body joining with the colloidal silver.
Yeah, it'll accumulate. It doesn't flush out.
I got you. That makes sense.
It makes you blue. Now, there's a famous guy on, I think it was NBC Today Show or whatever, and he was blue. I mean, Smurf blue.
That's funny. Oh, man. Feel bad for him, but it's still funny.
Yeah, he had the whole white beard and stuff. He looked like Papa Smurf.
Yeah, just go on either on Lisa's or Google it. I'm sure when we talked about it was a long time ago. We posted on my group, but it was a long time ago. You might be scrolling a while, Richard, so I think it'd be quicker just to Google it. Popcorn Sutton fire cider. Or it might even be called cowboy cider, one or the other.
I look for find it.
There you go. Supposedly alkaline water is very good for you. Huh, that's different. I never heard of that before. Shadow, it's a true Smurf. That sounds like Richard in the background. That's funny. Sounds just like Richard.
It didn't come up on the search in yours.
So I also want to say this. I've been doing these remedies and stuff, and the ones I've been doing on videos are from that kit that I bought you guys, the Lost Remedies kit. That big kit that comes out. I showed you guys before. It has all these different herbs and spices and stuff in it. It comes with the strainer, the cooker, a little pot, jars, eyedroppers. It comes with a whole bunch of stuff. You can buy that on, I think you can get it on Amazon. It's the Lost Remedies kit. Right now it's like going for like $140. But I want to tell you this. So we've already talked about in the past where there's going to be one point during the month we're going to do a trivia. It might not be this month, January, but in February we'll do a trivia, and the winner of the trivia will get one of those kits. I'll go ahead and order it and just have it shipped to your house, whoever the winner is. I love mine. I absolutely love it. It's got everything you need in there. It's got spoons, you name it. It's got a lot. It's got the strainer. It's got all kinds of stuff in it. I don't like to see somebody besides me in this group using one. I love mine. I go to it all the time. I'll pull it out. What can I make today? It's a lot of fun. I love doing this. The worst part of it for me is doing the research. I hate doing the research.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to have the Aurora Borealis tonight.
What is that? Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
Northern Lights.
Damn, that's cool. Shadow says, just go ahead and send it to me.
I just sent the cough syrup one to Richard.
Awesome.
JB Raider had posted it.
That's right. Yeah.
It's not the video. It's his written down recipe.
Gotcha. There was a time on the Moonshiner show where Howard, he's with Tim Smith, and he had that recipe, and Howard ended up drinking all damn day.
Yeah. And that's when they did the Whorehound. Whorehound is really good for coughs and cold.
I used to love Whorehound candy. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I love that stuff.
Yeah. You can make your own. Make a good simple syrup and boil it down to the candy crack stage of the tea.
Thanks for stopping in, Morgan. Appreciate you, buddy. I hope you enjoyed that peach. I said his wife's a peach. She told him that he couldn't have it, so he took the root beer.
She did a couple shots when she was on Thursday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
So it was something she enjoyed.
I think if she tried that root beer, she might like it. I've had so many people tell me that they didn't like root beer, they hate root beer, that tried that root beer moonshine, they loved it.
Yeah.
Cough syrup with a fire cider. I think it was a fire cider, right?
The cough syrup was the one I sent. JB Raider and Popcorn's cough syrup.
Okay. Yeah, we need to find out that I have that fire cider somewhere. I know I do. I kept it just because it's Popcorn Sun. Whorehound is super strong. Yes, it is. You're right about that. Absolutely. My neck and shoulders gotten a lot better, but man, I just want the shit to go away. Causing me headaches, all kinds of shit. I need to grab my book and find a remedy, right? Instead, I'm taking over-the-counter meds and shit. Using heat pads and cooling pads and massage. Using one of those vibrator things. Boom. Sounds like you need some cough syrup.
Whew. I had the sniffles all day.
Oh, man. It got down to, I think it was 40 today or last night. Out of that root beer. Glad you like it, Richard. That's cool. I appreciate that, buddy.
19 now.
Damn. Screw that. I got my heater on out here. Got 2 shirts on. Got my hoodie on.
Seems like we added that somewhere.
I know we did. I know
We
we did.
had the books, the free books and all that pinned too, remember?
Yeah. That was right back in the beginning, wasn't it?
Mm.
There it is. So I have to go way back then. Richardson, I think it's going to be a hot toddy tonight. Hell yeah, buddy. I got up to 40 today. Nice. Yeah, I'm freezing back here when it's 40. I'm out here going, fuck. My granddaughter moves out, I'm going to take over that bedroom. And I'll be doing these podcasts out of that bedroom. I stay warm or cool, either one.
Yeah, I was just looking, I don't see it. Where the hell did we pin all those?
I'm not sure. It's been too long gone. My memory.
Chat, maybe?
Huh?
In our chat, maybe? Remember we had the chat going?
Yo, I didn't think of that. That chat one, yeah. Bill says it's 37 there. Right now, out here in the Shine Shed, it's 60. I'm comfortable, but I got 2 shirts on too, so. Well, I got a long sleeve shirt and then this hoodie. It's like a sweatshirt. I had my hoodie up earlier.
I don't even see any of our chats anymore.
I look like a gangster. Oh, that's different. 'Cause I haven't done anything with the chats. I'm wondering if Cassie might have deleted it. Damn it, girl.
Yeah, I don't see the chat anymore either.
Oh, crap.
All the free books that we had pinned are gone.
No. Well, we got to put that back up there, Lisa, somehow. We'll put it back up there. I know I didn't delete it, or maybe it got lost during the transition. I don't know. It should have got lost during the transition of computers.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe we're old and didn't.
Shadow, to answer your question, yes, that's the plan. That's how we started off. We were doing that. We were talking about recipes and uploading because people were asking questions about them, and we were leaving recipes in the comments. I forgot all about that, Lisa. I'm glad you remembered. Richard says it's 32 where he's at. Good old Arkansas. I miss that.
Yeah, you guys are cold.
I miss it, the Midwest. I do. I don't know why, but I do. I guess it's home. Home is always home. I would miss getting out there and shoveling the snow. I know somebody's going to say in the comments, come over to my house. I'll let you shovel all your butt.
Yeah, it's 19 here. We're supposed to get down below 0 next weekend, and I've got some pictures from the rescue that they did. That guy that was on the mountain.
Yeah,
you can see the lights at night. I went onto the webcam at night, and you could see the lights of them trying to bring him down.
Yeah.
And you could see where they were, and you could see where the rescuers were going in. They did 2 different trails in to see which one was better for bringing him out.
Bringing him down?
Yeah, and see him bringing him out because they were way up above tree line, so you could see them, you know.
Yeah, you don't need that many elderberry, Richard. Just figure out how much you need. I forget how much was in this package. It wasn't 2 pounds. I guarantee that. The whole package with the elderberry and the echinacea was 4.5 ounces. If that gives you any idea, Richard. Yeah. You care to share that story, Lisa, about the guy on the mountain?
Yeah, a lot of these people are up there on the mountain near me. They're up there training for Mount Everest because the conditions are so closely related, and trudging through the snow, the cold temperatures, the wind blowing, the equipment that you got to have, and all that. And somebody fell up there, and they had to go get him, and he had frostbite. He couldn't feel his legs, toes, frostbite in the nose and the cheeks and his fingers.
Damn.
No,
He'll never be the same.
no. I remember when we were in school, there was a rescue up there, and the two kids they brought down, and kids lost, fingers. They lost feet, and some of the one of the rescuers got killed, bringing them down. And I remember when we were in school, it was a big deal because we went to school with these people,
Right.
So,
Damn. Holy shit.
but I took a picture of it. You can see the top of the summit of the mountain, and you can see a third of the way down. You can see where the rescue will be, where the patient is, and you can almost see where they came across, because they came across Tuckerman's Ravine, and then across the face and over to Lion's Head, and they were at the top of Lion's Head. And then you can see the two rescue parties coming up the side, and they're a third of the way to get to him.
Oh.
And you can see the railway going up, where they started the rescue.
Right.
And then when they come down, I couldn't see them getting them onto the Snowcat because they got like this tracked vehicle. I didn't see them getting them onto the Snowcat, but you could see them starting it up and getting the lights ready and the heat going. So you knew they were almost there.
Wow.
Because once they go down into tree line, you couldn't see them no more.
Richard says, "Oh hell, I've been thinking about moving further south one day just to get away from the cold. Eats my back alive." Yeah, that's this time of year. You guys hear me talk about it all the time. How I want to move to Tennessee and get out of Florida and all that. But this time of year, I'm very thankful for where I'm at. My arthritis, man, I'll tell you what, it bothers me now. I can only imagine getting in that cold. I'd be like, man, I ain't leaving the house. Well, it stores well. That's why I ordered so much. Yeah, you're right, Richard. That's good. Yeah, you'll always have it on hand, and I get it. Yeah, I totally get it. I ordered, I forget what it was I ordered. Some shit. At least I said it last week. What was it? Milk thistle. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I thought I just got a little package. I got like a 2-pound bag. I was like, God damn. That's all good. It'll work. It'll store. It'll stay there. I'm not worried about it.
Amanda Bryant shared one, and it's popcorn talking about it. So I just sent that one to Richard.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
I'll share it onto my wall. If anybody wants it, it's be just on my wall.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind making it. I'll do a video of it for the one after.
Yeah,
Like-
lemon juice, black pepper, horehound candy.
I think that's what I'm going to start doing. Next time I do a video of the kitchen, I'll just bring my laptop in there and set it up. Just video it from the do it from the laptop. That way you got to worry about downloading all that shit, right?
Right?
It'll be there. That's what I need to start doing. Make it a hell of a lot easier. Hey, I'm going to turn my camera off and the mic off for a second. I got to go to pay the water bill.
Pay the water bill. But I got a bunch of those on the Wild Things. Firesider and stuff. And I've got a bunch saved that I had sent Mark. But there's a bunch of Firesider ones on Wild Things. It's just there's elderberry syrups. There's, I don't know. There was 3 posts of 80 pictures. So I put them all out there. And then I cleaned my phone out a couple days ago. and there was only, I don't know, a dozen, 15 photos I added from that. But there should be all kinds of things there. Everything saved on the computer. I try to clean it out every once in a while, get a build up. You know, it doesn't run well, so I'll go on and I'll just dump all the pictures and then go back to my computer and wipe it out. What's everybody drinking? I have a bunch of stuff. I've got the Extreme 8% iced tea. I've got a root beer with root beer schnapps. And I've got Toby's corn and rye is my favorite. But I gotta let it sit for a minute. Once you open it, you let it sit for a minute, and then you smell it, and it changes. It's like caramel.
One thing, that's something we haven't done yet. Shots.
Yes, I was just saying what everybody was drinking.
Yeah.
Get back and do a shot.
And then I got this handshake from a fine gentleman on TikTok. Sent me some stuff. This is a peach brandy. It's really good. Really nice.
I got some stuff for Phil I gotta bring in here.
Ding, ding, ding.
Got a lot of things I haven't tried of his in there.
That's right. I forgot about it. He sent you some stuff.
Mm. That blueberry was really good. I like the blueberries really light. And I still haven't tried a few of them that are in there. I did a video of the Ladies' Day. We have the 3 cows on the logo. So I tried to do a video of the 3 cows rolling their eyes and the tongue wagging and stuff. God, we look like a bunch of retards.
That's funny.
It's funny as hell.
Somebody jam it in. Somebody
I'll get
does-
it right. And I did a picture. It was an old picture, a family picture. And I asked AI if it could clean up the picture for me. And I can almost make out who's in it. It did a lot better. People I suspected were in it, you know, my family and my great grandfather and shit. You can kind of recognize their stature, you know, and stuff. But
It's-
I'm sure now that that's who it is.
He was talking about, or I was talking about earlier, that buddy of mine sent me those old pictures, or sent me photos of photos of when we used to keep bees. You can tell they're ancient as hell.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, this one, there's a bunch of those Model T type cars in
Oh,
the
wow.
driveway and one on the hill, old hay wagon in the background. And if I'm right, it's my grandfather, and my grandfather's just a baby.
Wow. Holy
Yeah.
crap.
So I don't know when it was taken, but it was taken a long time ago.
I'm eating a Frito chili pie. That sounds really good. You know, my wife and I came up, when we had all the kids living here, we came up with those taco in a bag.
Yeah.
You go buy a bag of Doritos and crunch them all up and then put all your taco stuff in there and just mix it up. Man, that was the best.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to have to make that for tomorrow night's dinner. Yeah. Tacos in a bag.
We do that with the taco chips that are all smushed up the bottom of the bag, because we
Yeah.
like to use those scoops. And that way, each scoop, you just bite a nacho, you know?
Yeah, there
And,
you go. Yeah, I love
when-
scoops. I love those
Yeah.
scoops.
Yeah. Take and put some jar cheese in the bottom of it. Put your
Yeah.
meat on top, put a little bit of cheese on top, and then all your other.
My wife makes up a great cheese dip with she uses a whole block of that Velveeta,
Yeah.
put hamburger and onion and all kinds of shit in there. Oh my god, it's delicious.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what we do with the end of the bag. We just pour it out on a pan and pour everything, mix it, and throw it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I love it.
I had a big meal tonight. They're making me hungry.
I get supper surprise. I don't know what I have out there.
I mixed rotisserie, lemon pepper rotisserie chicken tonight with green beans and what was it? Potatoes. Yeah. What mashed potatoes? What is that called? I'm drawing a blank. I swear, my dementia is kicking in.
For potatoes? Like
Yeah.
Place potatoes?
Potato salad. Amish
Potato
style. That was, Amish style potato salad. Damn, I'm losing it.
I've been hankering for a homemade macaroni salad.
Ooh, those are, yeah, my wife does. She does a good one on that too.
Hankering for that. Phew. I still haven't set up my gnome that Toby got me, the crazy plant lady gnome.
Yeah.
I'm going to put her in the background behind some bushes on my plant stand. I got some big plants, so I'm going to have her peeking out from behind the big plants. She's going to be creeping on the other gnome that's sitting there all peaceful because she looks crazy.
That's funny.
She got wide eyes. She looks a little nutty.
I don't know if this will start off. If I played this song again, I don't know if it'll start off where I left off or if it's going to start at the beginning.
Never know until you try.
The Ditch Witch song. Play the whole thing, I ain't gonna get another clip. How's that?
In the shadows of the night, where the wild winds blow, a ditch witch rides on with secrets to sow. Whispers of the past, an electric thrill. Underneath the moonshine, she's bending to will. Herbs in her bag, nature's own art, a concoction for the restless, a potion for the heart. From the roots of the earth to the stars up high, when the witching hour strikes, it's time to fly. Oh, ditch witch, show me the light, with Uncle Moonshine guiding our flight. Electric in the dark, where the shadows dance, healing with the herbs, giving life a chance. Uplifting spirits in a chaotic world, with every remedy, see the magic unfurl. Grit and fire, she conjures the night, her bombs and brews in the soft silver light. Sage for protection, lavender for dreams. In the garden of whispers, nothing's as it seems. Underneath the stars, she brews her desires. With every blend she makes, igniting the fires. Uncle Moonshine sings, strumming his tune, a symphony of shadows beneath the silver moon. Oh, ditch witch, show me the light, with Uncle Moonshine guiding our flight. Electric in the dark, where the shadows dance, healing with the herbs, giving as the night softly calls. With the sky painted black and the stars coming alive, we'll gather our courage, we'll learn how to thrive. Ditch witch and moonshine, crafting a way to find our freedom in the night's display. Electric heartbeats in the twilight's embrace. Through the darkest of hours, we'll find our grace. So hold on tight, let the magic ignite. With every bruise she makes, we'll dance through the night. Oh, ditch witch, show me the light. With Uncle Moonshine guiding our flight. Electric in the dark, where the shadows dance. Healing with the herbs, giving life a chance. Old moon spinning spirits in a chaotic world. With every remedy, see the magic unfurl. So here in the darkness, let our spirits soar. With ditch witch leading, we'll always want more. Embracing the shadows, our power will grow. In the witching hour glow, let the magic flow.
I love it. It's kind of lengthy, but it's good.
I ought to send a copy of the songs to my boss where I used to work on road crew.
Oh,
The other
cool.
two are dead now, but my boss is still alive, and see what he started.
There you go.
Calling me ditch witch.
There you go. No, I love it. It's awesome. The song came out perfect. And like Shadow said, it even mentioned shadows. That's funny. Hell yeah. Song even mentions shadows. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I mean, AI is pretty cool for a lot of things to be able to do stuff like that. But then
Yeah.
again, you get these AIs that are so false. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like them when they stir unrest.
Yeah.
You know, I like it when it's fun, you know, and it's cute.
Here's the Ditch Witch's new song.
Yeah. Yeah, we're supposed to see the aurora, so I'm gonna go out later and see. They say they're seeing it in North Conway now, so that's about an hour from me. So maybe I'll see something.
You're not going to get out there and drive out there, are you?
No,
Oh,
no. If anything, we'll go to the top of the hill or something.
there you go. That'd be cool. That's one thing I've never seen is the Northern Lights. Hopefully one day I will. I don't know, man. I'd freeze my ass off to see them. God damn it.
I was telling Tim when I was a kid, Portland is, I don't know, an hour and 20 minutes from us. And on a real clear night, you could see the airport light would go back and forth. And on a real clear night, you could see that arch of the light going back and forth from the airport. And now when you go out, they don't have that light anymore. But now when you go out, you can see the glow of Portland off in the distance. And certain nights you can see it. And it's like a big deal when you come in and I can see Portland tonight, you know.
That's cool. I have to ask you, Lisa, knowing that you're out in the boonies, out in the middle of nowhere, do you guys communicate a lot with like CB radios or anything like that?
No, we used to. We used to. Cell phones kind of killed that unless you're hunting. You know, some people do the walkie-talkies when you're hunting, especially with the bear dogs. You have a couple teams. You have a team where you let them go, and you have a team where you think they're going.
So a few years back, I used to watch a lot of the primitive stuff, and like Alaska, Last Frontier, stuff like that, where those guys they listen to the radio and they would communicate through the radio, letting, hey, I'm still here. I went out trapping, whatever. And even for family members could chime in on it, give a note too. And I was kind of wondering.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we used to. My dad used to have a CB and stuff, and they used to talk a lot on it. A lot of times, people with the skidoos, if they're going out and they're going to be away from, a couple hours out there, you want, communication.
Yeah.
Sometimes
absolutely.
it's,
You want to know they're okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Glad you like it, Charlie. I liked it. It's just a little lengthy for me. It's over 4 minutes, so I need to shorten it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Shadow says, sent you a picture of well, shows how cruel some people are. Also, my wife's picture. LOL. Your wife's cruel.
Send you some bad news and some good news.
What? Your wife's cruel?
Yeah. I'll go out and look. See, I can see a couple stars out the window, so it's clearing up.
Cool. Awesome. Oh,
I'm hoping I'll see something.
I hope you can see it. That'd be cool. Take pictures.
Yeah, I'll go out and take some video. I did last 2 times that I've seen it.
Yeah.
I was at Tim's for one of them, and I took a video and took a still picture of it. It's the neighbor's house, and you can clearly see the neighbor's house and all the reds and greens above it and the stars and stuff. It was really cool. Sent them that picture.
That's
It's
cool.
neat to have a picture of your own house with it behind it.
Yeah, that is really cool. Oh yeah. I remember years ago, went to Alaska to see my cousin. She comes on here quite a bit, actually. She lives in Alaska, and my first time there was in the summer. It was in July, the first part of July, and we were out till like 3 o'clock in the morning, just walking around.
Yeah.
Just meet her. And she says, "What? We need to go home and go to bed." I was like, "It's still daylight." She says, "Mark, it's 3 o'clock in the morning." I said, "There's no fucking way."
Yeah.
That's
The last full moon we had, it was the moon shadows out here were incredible. And I took a picture and my flash went off and it looks just like daytime. So nobody would ever believe me if it was, in the middle of the night, but it was 6 o'clock at night. It was dark as a boot, and other than, the moonlight. It was awesome.
Yeah, I'll never forget it as long as I live. That's awesome.
Yeah, I love the moon shadow nights because you can see so far.
I think a CB is still a must-have or get for emergency support. I agree, Richard.
Yep.
Totally. Richard, that comes up a lot with a lot of people that are into the
Prepping, yeah.
prepping. Yeah, that's real big with the preppers.
Yeah.
In fact, you have to take a class to get a license to use them.
Yes, yeah, that's the thing I don't like about it.
Yeah, same
It's
here.
free airways.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I mean, back in the day when we all used CBs, we all used to talk on air just blah, 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 all day long, and everybody all day long.
Yeah.
And now you have to have a special license to do it. It's like, what?
Yeah, I don't agree with it.
I had an uncle in Missouri who had this huge, he had one of those home-based CBs, and he was always talking to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Now, yeah. Well, we'd be sitting there in the kitchen, we get done eating dinner, and he'd sit down in his home-based CB. He'd be talking to people in Hawaii. I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if the power grid goes down and we have no communications or any way of communicating, and yeah, CBs.
Yeah. Well, you'd have to have a generator to run it, so you'd only be talking to people that had a generator to run there.
At least at least you'd be able to get some kind of outside information.
Right.
What they're going through, what are they experiencing, what's going on,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I got into that prepper shit for a while. Still do, but not as much as I did in the past. And I always wanted to get those walkie-talkies, make sure I had one at home and one for my wife when she went to work and one for me, so we can communicate.
Yeah.
Something went down. I want to be able to talk to y'all.
Yeah, we do that hunting a lot.
I think that's a great idea for hunting. It really is. And because there's you hear about so many accidents or somebody getting lost, or
Yeah.
you can always grab that radio and go, hey, I'm out here. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. I shot myself or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like that guy that got frostbitten you talk about.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's how he communicated, got somebody to get him,
Yeah. Yeah, they either had cell service or they had a satellite phone. I'm thinking they probably had a satellite phone because they're training for Everest. So,
Right.
Right.
Yep.
But a lot of the conditions are the same. It was like minus 31, had 50-mile-an-hour gusts today. Yeah.
My God, no, I wouldn't even go. I'd be like, I'll stoke the fire for you guys when you get back.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's like in the summer, people arrive there and you can see snow. You can see it's got snow up there, but it's 70 degrees in the parking lot. So they head right up. They're in sandals and shorts and shit. They get up to tree line, they're in trouble.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's nuts. Yeah.
But you can see fucking snow. Don't go.
Hello. There it is, right in front of your eye.
Yeah, the whole way traveling there, you come around the corner, there's Mount Washington covered in snow. That's where you're going. There's snow. But it's 70 degrees in the parking lot,
Put those boots on.
Yeah. It's crazy.
That's funny.
I mean, these people are prepped for it, they're training. They're if you're up there now, it's like the ice climbers. I get a picture of the ice climbers the other day, and the guy is like maybe half an inch tall, in the picture, and the rest is all just ice and the ice cave above him. It's amazing.
Wow.
What people do, what they put themselves through.
Shadow says they went on purpose into those conditions. Nope.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Shadow.
Yeah. There's a sign that says, do not go any further unless you were prepped for it. Home of the worst weather in the nation. People have died from exposure even in the summer, it says.
Dude, it's funny you say that because the last time I went out primitive camping, I went to this place. It was in North Florida. And it said, hey, just so you know, some people haven't come out of here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like, okay. Do I want to keep going on?
Yeah, I have 2 of those pictures of the warnings. Both of them are, they were within an hour of Tim's house.
Wow. Yeah, I have to say, I have to give kudos to my aunt. She's deceased now, but back in the day, she went up to Alaska. She was one of the last people to be able to homestead. And she did it, man. She did it big time. She built her own cabin. She stayed there, and it got to the point where in the harsh winter, when winter would come on, she'd go stay with her daughter in Anchorage. She lived in Anchorage where there was electric heat and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, damn, to do something like that on your own, nobody to help you. She had a pet bear at one point. She was Grizzly Adams. I need to dig her. I'll reach out to my cousin and ask her if she has some of those old pictures. One of these days, I'll have to share that with you guys. I mean, there's some wild shit. She had to kill a moose that was after her dog. Her dog stirred up this moose. This moose was chasing the dog down, trying to kill it.
Yeah.
It came right at her, and she was on her 4-wheeler, and she had her shotgun. She grabbed her shotgun, and she leaned backwards on this 4-wheeler as this moose is jumping over her and shot the moose.
Wow. Moose have bad attitudes. Moose are angrier than bears.
They are.
They are. Yeah.
Yeah. That being said, Lisa, I have to share a story with you and everybody here. So my first time in Alaska, I went off by myself. I'm wandering around, checking out the views. It's beautiful. It's awesome. It's gorgeous. And I had some fireworks with me. And I saw this big old moose sitting out in the pond eating whatever, moss or whatever out in the pond. I started shooting bottle rockets at this fucking thing. Looking back on it, I was like, how stupid can you be? But at the time, I was like, man, this is cool. Man, if that motherfucker got mad at me, he'd have charged me and done me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The things we did when we were young.
I remember my grandparents telling me a story of this guy that stayed with us. And when I was real young, he stayed with my grandparents. And he was walking down to the dairy farm that's down below us to grab milk. And come dark, he didn't come back. So they started looking for him. And they got down to the bottom of the hill, and there he was up in a tree. Had a moose down at the bottom of the tree because he met the moose. And the moose just charged him, put him up in a tree. And there he sat.
I could imagine me. I can see it happening to me. Yeah, I can see that happen. Yeah, that would happen to me. I'd be out there. Yeah, the moose is going to run me up a tree.
Yeah.
But then a bear would come along and climb up the tree to get me.
Yeah, knock you down so the moose can have you.
That'd be my luck. I swear it would.
Did you see my joke I posted today? The guy had a bear on his roof.
Uh-uh.
The guy had a bear on his roof, and he looks in the yellow pages, and it says bear removers. So he calls them. The guy shows up, and he's got a ladder, baseball bat, shotgun, and a big old ugly dog, big old pit bull dog. And he goes, what are you going to do? He goes, well, I'm going to put the ladder up on the house. I'm going to knock the bear off the top of the roof with a baseball bat. The dog's going to grab him by the nuts. And when he's subdued, I can put him in the cage. And he goes, here. And he hands the guy a shotgun. He goes, what's a shotgun for? He goes, well, if the bear knocks me off the roof, shoot the dog.
That's a good one. That was a good one. Shoot the damn dog.
Shoot the dog. No questions asked, man.
Oh my God.
Don't even let me touch the ground.
Yeah. Shoot me. Oh, that's too funny, Lisa.
My dad's jokes.
Aye. Well, I'm going to call it a night and get off of here. Thanks everybody for coming in and joining us. Hope you appreciate it. And hope you guys got a lot out of it. Hopefully I'll get this shit squared away where I can do these videos. I've been in contact with I left my notepad in the house. An herbalist that I met on TikTok. She wants to come on the podcast with us and go over some stuff and talk to us about things. We want to interview her. Alicia, I think is her name, right off the top of my head. But anyway,
Yep.
I'll definitely let you guys know when it's going to happen and when it happens. I hope you tune in for that. Very knowledgeable about herbs, herbalist.
So, no BS.
Yeah, right. No BS.
No BS.
No BS herbalist. That's right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lisa. Thanks for remembering that because I can't remember. Yeah, one more shot. Ding, ding, ding. Let's do it. That was the last of that peach brandy. It's pretty good. Appreciate you. Again, when we do that, I'll let you guys know when that's going to happen as soon as I get a confirmed date on that. As well, I want to remind you guys trivia We'll be doing a trivia night soon next weekend. Lisa, help me out of coming up with some questions and answers.
Yep.
And we'll collaborate on that, Lisa, and we'll do a trivia night next week. I'm not sure of the prize of the winner yet, but come February, we'll do the home remedies, the Lost Remedies kit. The winner of that, you got whoever wins that is going to be very impressed. I promise you.
Great prize.
I wish I had enough to do for everybody, but hey, it is what it is. And but I'll announce that so you guys will know when to tune in, and you don't want to miss that. I promise you won't want to miss that. But it's got 60 different remedies in there, and enough product to do 60 different remedies as well. So
Yeah, that's a grab. That's awesome.
hey, one more thing before I get off here. Actually, two more things. First, morgansmoonshine.com. If you want any merchandise, barbecue sauce, candy, whatever, morgansmoonshine.com. Second, got a new podcast coming out in February. I won't get away into a whole lot of detail, but I think you guys are going to love it. It's a different kind of podcast. I reached out to a guy. We've been talking, and we're working on it. We're putting it all together. It'll come out, I think, February 8th, if I'm not mistaken. If not the 8th, it'll be the 15th. But you guys will see some stuff about that. We're putting stuff out there here and there just to give hints out and let you guys know it's up and coming. And I know you're going to love it. I know you are. It's going to be a lot of fun. So that being said, guys, love you, each and every one of you. Thanks for coming in. I'm calling it a night. Lisa Day,
Love you.
good night, everybody.
Night, everybody.